name's Kira Ann. Welcome to your English Country English book to read today. Mary Poppins Magic Treehouse 2 Nights Down. And one more time story. The Berenstain Bears and Too Much Birthday. Are you ready to read? Here we go. The Berenstain Bears and Too Much Birthday. The Berenstain Bears and Too Much Birthday. Happy birthday! At first big party, we sometimes forget that the birthday bear may end the use up. The Berenstain Bears and Too Much Birthday. It was right beautiful early December day in Bear Country. Mama Bear was used up the last of the season pumpkins and was peeling them high in her wobble when she heard Papa Disses rolling call, "Timber! I do hope Papa and the clubs are being careful," she said. Crash! When the tree's ashes fell off to the forest floor. Wonder Bear Papa was always careful about his work. He was about to cut his tree, just so was his a great saw. Then he has a club shooting back and watches it fall into the bench of the tree. The brother and sister had appeared. "Look," said sister, "when it just has a leaves," she shuddered. "It was a wings." "Yeah," said brother, "shoot up like a ripples and pump when you at a stern. This is a willow ring, escape Papa. Tell us how old the tree is." "Oh, tree has an older too." Sister started to count. She got unstuck at a troubled. Brother took up a finished count. 25, 26, 27. "Wow, this tree is 27 years old. There's lots of older than I am," said sister. Sure it is." "Oh, I'm going to be 6. said sister. Brother 8 and enjoyed her however old she got. And she were ever count up with him, but she could ever sing a quiet verse. "Do you have any willow rings, Papa?" sister asked. "No," said Papa, giving her a little hug. Now I have to deal with even better birthday days, the birthday parties. Anyone seemed to me, he counted, there was a habit, a birthday party soon. "I am going to have a party," cried sister, jumping up and down with excitement. A birthday party was all excitement. Roger was excited too. "I don't see why not," said Papa. 6 was pretty important birthday. The clubs were so excited, and they took turns to shouting. "A really pretty with a cake and ice cream and decorations and fireworks and games. Mama gonna have a back home. The birthday party, yes. 6 years old called for a little collation. I so pleased to get could imagine a nice, quiet little party." But nice, quiet little party. It wasn't what a sister and brother and Papa wasn't in mind, and she was mind of a big, noisy, exciting party with lots of ghosts, older golds, and games, all the wall of decorations, a pile of fancy presents, a fierce pretty cake, but it's let not get to carry away, said Mama. You know, was such a thing to have a birthday. Too much birthday, so Papa had a collapse. How do you ever have too much birthday? Mama just sighed and hope we'll be able to keep other things under the world. But it will ever before she freaking worries about and began to a long excitement. The gust was very last longer and longer. The pretty ghosts and ghouls piled up higher and higher. Papa had a class decorated trees inside and out. And on the big day, even Mama giving her sister present Ellie a beautiful Philly bells. She had to wear a party. Oh good, said Papa. The phone is their merry-go-round in here. Oh, and what are you going to be here? Cried Mama. Didn't I mean to it? Papa said, I just rented the ponies into the merry-go-round for party. The clubs were very excited, especially sister. What a party was going to be. At 3 o'clock, sure was Gus's beginning to arrive. The Chris's sister piled up her presents and enjoyed the fun. Oh, I got to the party too. The first game was going to a dungeon. You can play it going out around and around. There's just a count around and music steps that go out. There was lots of fun escape that the sister first went on. They will play spin the bottle and watches up the spin, lots of fun and escape from the little mile, and anybody was a brother, and all the class laughed and teased. And the pinto had a donkey. It was different. She got in and very good at all on first right spot. But of course she didn't win a prize. She just heard a party for she wouldn't be a bottle. Then she gave them a fairly yes. And she hated for the girl Freddie knows. She hated for a little mile of water. Oh, was it? A little mile stuck in it of birthday blows. The ponies and the merry-go-round was big circles. Skipper's sister had a slim so many golders that was a little sick from the upside down and around and around. At last, it's time to bring it out. The birthday cake blew with all 6 candles. Sister took a deep breath and blew as hard as she could, and she not a single candle went out. It's how many clubs you're going to have to grow up. They shouted a suppletion after the water was blowing, and dropped the water and finally blew out the candles, and everybody cheered and sang, Happy Birthday! Then was Mama Chocolate a beer banging. I love that. Little might matter after going on the gym. I didn't kiss in the games. I get a donkey game first. Freddie called us out of the blows. And I don't even have 6 cups. I only 2 and 3. The heifer began to cry again. Don't you have to open your presents? Asked her friends around. Well, there was nothing up in a pile of a lovely present to cheer you up. You can have after a while yourself again. Then, after cake and ice cream, her friends are watching her happy birthday and laugh. Sister sang of the big sight, then climb up onto the Papa's lap. Thank you for my birthday party, she said. Papa smiled and said, Parties were exciting, the party was lovely, but Mama wasn't right important things here. It will be 6 or later that you have made most of things to learn, and you can have to grow in every way. Say, she said, I wonder if you will I and science the last birthday. Let's find out, suggested Papa. Wow, said Brother. Well, inch it and hop from the heap. And speaking for your group, so Mama, here's your school paper into the kindergarten, and you won just the first grade. That was quite a different cold. They had a 2 years of paintings. I rather one about last year, and just wasn't true. Sister was come along, well, a sign she was 5. And now she was 6. Papa nodded she was going to be allowed in later. A wolf had found out later. While a whole bow later she will probably learn it out. And couldn't even stay on till the whole bedtime. They was trying asleep when his papa carried off in their bed. And how old are you today? Papa went. She was woke up next morning. 6. The sister, and then grinning from ear to ear, says going to 7. The end of the story. One more time story. Magic Tree House. 2 nights down we stirred the 4. Chapter 5 and the end of chapter 6. Come on, cried Annie. Hurry! Jack rushes behind her. Here, quick! Annie dashed toward a door off a highway. She pushed into the door open. Jack and Annie stumped into the dark. And she wasn't Jack and Annie handed to her. She was scratched on. Yikes, said Annie. A roll of the dice was right into the front of them. Annie fluffed about her right. Silence. There was a wooden whooping. Jack was prepared, and there was a scratch a light back on. They were just discussed. Jack said, without your hand, said Annie. Let me have your flashlight 2 seconds, said Jack, so I can look into the book. Annie handed Jack the flashlight. He pulled it onto the castle book. He dropped the pages onto. He fooled and find was looking for. Jack wasn't until the book away, and she called her immorally. He said there wasn't just an armor and a week once a week on that dirt. She was into the flashlight around the room. The light was a shiny pleased. Light of the place or place showballs were filled with helmets and Mr. Pierce and a white old squares and cowboys and glabs. A little button hung on the walls. Boys come the highway. Let's go outside. Wait, said Jack. She couldn't share something first. Hurry, said Annie. I get a second to a flashlight on this. I can have her sing then. Oh man, striped Jack, and you can add a nurse having years ago in my head. Not only to a Jack noticed that she hated for and couldn't see anything in the other. Jack, said Annie, shouting about this away. Drew wasn't getting closer. Turned the flashlight. Jack was sitting church inside a little helmet and shook her into the helmet up. Jack lay onto the floor jerk, tired to get up, but it's too heavy, and it hurt the boys. Someone grabbed the arm next to these things to know. The helmet was yanked up. He was starting to feebly like a lost and lurch. Chapter 6, ta-da! And tomorrow we'll be starting Chapter 6 and the end of Chapter 7. And did you have fun? Here's English Country Comic in a better book. And you're goodbye. And I use book reading goodbye to Magic Trail story goodbye to, and Jack and Annie goodbye, and the horse goodbye to, and 2 Knights of the Dawn goodbye to, and Magic Tree House story goodbye to, and a book goodbye, and one more time story. The Berenstain Bears goodbye to, and too much birthday goodbye, and this is Berenstain Bears lost. So friends goodbye to, and Berenstain Bears Mama and Papa goodbye, and too much birthday goodbye to, and today 2 story goodbye to, and 2 book goodbye, and you're a very goodbye to, and today thumbs up with my YouTube, and good to listening to me. Bye bye friends, have a nice day.